I was scrolling on Fortnite TikTok when I went to the comments section of the Season 3 OG season trailer. And when I tell you guys, it's literally nothing but complaining. It literally is just nothing but complaining, and then a lot of just AI accounts. But there's just one comment that really just stood out to me, and it's that nothing is saving this game anymore with the dying flower emoji. And look, I get that it's most likely a joke, but I see these comments on every post that has to do with OG or any new season of Fortnite, and it's so tiring. And look, I know like I could just be taking like the jokes too seriously, but dog, it's not even funny. It's just corny. And it really just brings me back in 2021 when the whole Fortnite bad, Minecraft good thing was going on. That's probably the top 5 worst trend. Not even the internet, just humanity has ever like started. There was no point in that, and it was just so corny. And it's even worse that Redditors still do that to this day, but now they're just TikTokers. And it's so annoying because it's said every single season or major update that Fortnite gets. And look, I know I said earlier how I'm probably just taking it too serious, but it's just still annoying. I don't care if I'm taking it too serious. It's just annoying. You guys have to see it from my point of view. I'm just trying to like watch a video that relates to Fortnite or anything, and there's always that one guy in the comment with a broken heart emoji. It's like, Fortnite in the big 2025. And don't get me started on the Fortnite Twitter community. They literally are just unhappy 24/7. When Clicks got his icon skin, people were talking about how, yo, like years ago he said this, he insulted Donald Mustard, which yeah, that's completely valid to like be like, yo, that like he shouldn't have done that. And it completely makes sense if someone doesn't like the Click skin or doesn't like Clicks because of that. That's completely valid. What isn't valid is people just straight up lying about him. This one Twitter user just straight up said that he missed his child's birth for Fortnite, and I thought that they were joking. No, they dead ass are trying to like say that he did this. It's completely fine to not like a content creator or their icon skin, but it's a whole nother thing to just be like, oh yeah, they did this super awful thing, insert here. What are we doing? And even if this person genuinely believes that he did this, why are you just throwing it out there like it's a fact? Let's be real. This is probably just some stupid joke someone said, and this person's just taking it around and throwing it and being like, yeah, he did this, I don't like him, just so he can't have an excuse to not like Clicks, which is super insane to me. And the competitive community is nearly just as bad, if not worse. For one, every time there's cool items in Fortnite, they always just want it to be nerfed completely to the ground to the point it's unusable, which actually I don't think is the worst thing ever, because I actually understand where they're coming from. They get paid playing this game competitively, and I understand their anger, and I think that Epic just needs to split the loot pools. I don't know why they haven't done this yet, because this is something that's been asked for literally years now. I just can't wrap my head around why Epic doesn't. But back to the other point. I completely understand why comp players are angry most of the time on Twitter, because this is just their job. I get it. But the other issue I have with them is a lot of them, okay, I'm not going to say like most of them or even like a lot of them. There's just a loud minority of people who just say the most racist, insane things you can even imagine. I remember there was this account, I'm not going to say his name because I think he was like 15 years old, literally around this time last year. He was calling out all these comp players on a live video, not live, on a footage of him with his like face, like selfie footage, and he's calling out all these different comp players like Peterbot and Asian Jeff, and in these videos as he's calling them out, he's just straight up calling them slurs. And it's really insane to me that this guy just has no care in the world and with no shame or anything. But like I said, I'm not going to show you guys any proof of it because he was 15 years old, and I don't want to throw a 15-year-old out there. I don't think that it's unforgivable what he did. I just think he's being immature and stupid and corny. And hopefully his parents do better and change him as a person, or hell, even his parents, I hope they change, because honestly, behavior like that doesn't come from just a kid being a kid. A lot of the time it does come from parents. So hopefully something does change with him in his heart, but that's all we could hope. And that's pretty much it for the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching up to this point in the video. It really means a lot. And I know I say that every single video, but it really does mean a lot to me. I just don't know any other way to put it. I know I say the same sentence at the end of every video, but I love you guys so much. If you guys would, I would really appreciate if you guys could use my creator code in the item shop. It's GOGO. And yeah, let's hope that the Fortnite community could change for the better, because it's in a really rough spot right now. But with that, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Hey, start dancing! Start dancing!
No!
Yo, back up! Back up! No!
Ah!
Back up! Ah!
No! No! What?
Ah! Bro, you got lucky! You got so so lucky. You got so lucky. No, 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 no.
Oh!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ah!